Good morning, Deify here, and welcome to The Sims 2. A blast from the past, easily my favorite game in the franchise, but I haven't played it in like 4 or 5 years. And of course, what does any self-respecting person do when he hasn't played a game in 4 or 5 years? Load it up in a challenge mode. That's how we do. I've decided that after my wonderful legacy in The Sims 4, which I had a blast making, well, I want to do a bit more Sims. I'm not as done with Sims as I would have thought, and I decided, well, let's flash back. What was my favorite thing to do in The Sims 2? Aside from a legacy challenge. Well, that does not leave a lot. Legacy challenges are by and large my absolute favorite thing to do. But I did also do an Asylum challenge once, and I remember enjoying it. I also wrote about that on the Sims 2 Exchange. Do not go looking for it. I know that the Sims 2 Exchange is also down, which is sad because I miss all my stories. But, I decided that I would try and do this. It's if I recall correctly, a much quicker challenge than a legacy challenge. This one will probably take like maybe 10 or 15 episodes, whereas the legacy was like, 170, yeah. So we're gonna start this right now. First, let's give you a quick tour of the house. This is the DeMorren Asylum. Ooh, spooky, I know. And don't mind the living room. It is not far too big. I did not guesstimate the size of the living room they'd need, only to be overwhelmed by how much room there actually was and how little stuff I was actually allowed. No. It's planned. Yep, pretty sure it's planned. But, we got like this nice mirror here. We got this rustic wood brown looking thing going on. A nice little TV cubby area, I don't know, a nice white grand piano. We got workout machines if any of the not inmates, what are they called? Patients want to work out. We have our one toilet, our one bath, and our one sink, which we are allowed, and this is a communal sink. I'm an idiot. Hold up. Let's just give ourselves sorry. Family Funds DeMorren 2000. Technically, you're not allowed to do this once you've started, but hey, look at the bright side. I have not hit the start button yet. But yeah, we got this nice little kitchen going on once we get them some counters to use, of course. Don't be ridiculous. Those counters are gaudy. Let's try these, maybe. Oh, I hate that. How did I forget the counters? I made a point. Like, okay, I can't forget these. I don't like that pop. See, now I'm just wasting your time here building. I'm a disgrace. These? I mean, they're pretty gross, but what about this house isn't, you know what I mean? Let's just get them the white ones then. Okay, there we go. The wonderful Sims 2 glitch of things rotating right as you place them down. Okay, take two. Take 3, actually, but I won't go into that. So we've got this wonderful, nice kitchen area with everything you need to make delicious meals, I do believe. Granted, like I said, I haven't played Sims 2 in 4 or 5 years, so I'm a little hazy on what the actual skills are. And so if I forget one, I reserve the right to do that, because they're kind of important, to the game and all that. I'll explain the Asylum challenge. If you do not know it, you can only control one Sim. You are not allowed to touch any of the 7 other Sims in your household. They must do as you will. Randomize everyone's traits and whatnot. There are a lot of furniture requirements. Beds, you are only allowed to have a maximum of 5 with a maximum of 1 double bed. So that means you can do either 5 single beds or 1 double bed and 3 singles. I went for the double bed, and I'm glad I did that, but we'll get to that a little bit later. You can probably guess if you're familiar with The Sims 2, though. You're allowed 1 of each item for each skill. TVs aside, because TVs can teach cooking. So here, I believe you have... I haven't played with any of these, but the actual skills, I believe these are hobbies. The actual skills are cooking, mechanical, and cleaning. Cooking also does not affect it because you also learn cooking from the TV and cooking. But we get our mechanical here, and cleaning, I guess, if God forbid you want to study that. We have our chess table for logic, our mirror for charisma, our piano for creativity, and our workbench for body. I believe that is all of them. You are only allowed 6 seats in the entire building, and only one of them can be nappable, which we have our wonderful nappable love seat right here, as well as 2 chairs for the chess table and 2 chairs for the dining area. Ooh, it's perfect. It's brilliant. You're allowed 1 toilet, 1 shower, and 1 sink, as I said. We have our communal sink. That's kind of in the middle of everything. I didn't want to hide it off in the kitchen just in case. Other rules. Hold up. I have a notebook here. I took notes because it's been a while. You start with 100 simoleons. That's why I was doing that family funds sheet. You're only allowed 1 TV or radio, and it cannot be above 7 fun. On that note, I should also say that beds cannot be above 3 energy or 3 comfort, and your seating cannot be above 3 energy or 8 comfort. Granted, I went far less than that, because I believe in making things difficult for myself. As for appliances, you must have a stove. That was my notebook falling, if you could hear that. Because what fun would this game be without fire? You are allowed... Oh, that is another thing I forgot. Man, I'm so bad at this. Family funds. DeMorren. We'll give ourselves 1,000. You are allowed phones, which of course I did give myself because I'm silly. But you are not allowed. You are not allowed any of the alarms. No smoke alarms, no burglar alarms, none of that stuff. Just phones. Okay, phones are a lot cheaper than I thought. And I believe that is all the rules. Again, start with 100 simoleons. So now let's go into the fun of it, which is the inmates. And I kind of came up with backstories for all of them, but let's see if I can figure them out. I did just randomize all these Sims, so I don't know them a lot. And don't be fooled by the fact that their last names are all DeMorren. That's just the family name, because I don't think there's a way to really change that in this game. I could be wrong, but it's been so long that I just really wanted to get started. But first, back here, we have Bryce. Bryce is actually the final sim that I made. And I did not have... Oh, I did have a backstory. He was originally going to be, no one knows why Bryce is here. But no, we know why Bryce is here. So let's see if I know my way around this all the time. Okay, he is a Pisces. By the way, you will notice that my die were very loaded. I did not get a lot of variety in these Sims. He's a Pisces, the default Pisces, as per usual. Because, well, not as per usual, just because I don't care. Apparently, he's really interested in politics, money, and entertainment. Good for him. No hobbies. Awesome. He has memories of moving in and kissing and making best friends and meeting them, of course. And the reason he's here is because he is severely attracted to zombies, which no one in this town, what is it, Daradata Valley. I've never played in this neighborhood, so I don't know it. But no one in this place actually believes that zombies exist. They just believe that Bryce here is, a little interesting. But what's more, he doesn't just want zombies. He wants zombies in swimsuits. And people were worried that his obsession was getting a little too overzealous in his life, so they sent him here. The tipping point was when they found out that they did not care about any logical humans. He is turned off by the idea that there is a human out there logical enough to not believe in zombies, and he doesn't like any of these people. Granted, that's not how the actual turn-off works in-game, but that's what we're going with. Okay. Next up is Haku. His name is not actually Haku, it's Harold, but he kind of went into a very anime crazy phase around age 12 and never grew out of it. He was sent here when they kicked him out of his karate lessons for almost killing one of his fellow students, someone far younger than him, person of only the age of 18, just joining the adult class, and Harold here thought that his turf was being intruded upon, or he was the master, but, really he was just a 40-year-old student. So, they sent him here. He has not given up his very Japanese ways, wearing tacky kimono. Like, this is the tackiest kimono I've ever seen, what with bamboo everywhere. And, of course, what are the sandals called? I can't remember what the sandals are called, but he's been wearing those. He insists everyone call him Haku. Everyone does, because they've heard the rumors. Let's see, who do we got here? Is this you? Yes, this is you. So here we have Trace DeMorren. Oh, I'm so bad at this, by the way. Haku is a Pisces, with the default 1. As you can see now already, the variety's going weird. Next up is Trace. Tracy is his real name. Trace is what he goes by. He's a Cancer with that default. And he's a really rugged individual. If you can't tell by the backpack, he's a hiker at heart. And all he really wants to do is meet his wonderful hiking significant other. The things he really loves are the scent and the look of hikers. He loves the stench that you get when you've been out all day, and the facial hair that you get when you've been out all month, and he really hates people who insist on taking such good care of themselves, what with jewelry and all these petty trifles. He's here because he set out on a one-day hike, just a day hike with friends, and none of them returned for 3 months. He was the one in worst shape. Maybe there should have been more of a backstory there, like he ate his friends or something. So let's go with that. He was the only one who returned after 3 months, and their bodies were never found. They sent him here just as a what do you call it? It's not a warning. It's as preparation. They knew something was going to click. They just didn't know when. Okay, who do we got next? Right here we got Marco DeMorren, who was the rebel in high school. Just, the metal listener, the punk kid, the one who didn't follow the rules, and everything was fine until he graduated and had to get a job. He became a suit, the one thing he despised. And that just did not meld well with him. Nay. So he is always a fan of hats, which he was not allowed to wear in his workplace, and very charismatic, outspoken individuals, and he can't stand people who sold themselves to the man. If you're level 6 in your job or higher, you've been there too long. Oh, I also forget that there's where do I find it? Aspirations. Oh, it's just right there. He's a romance aspiration. We got a lot of those. Let me just go through. I'm trying to learn my way around this UI again. It's hard. Trace here is a family sim. That's all fine and dandy. Haku is popular? No, he's also a family sim. And Bryce, right up at the top, he's a pleasure sim. He's one of the few with that single aspiration. We will skip this lovely lady here for right now because she will be our playing character. But next we have Daniela not DeMorren. She's just Daniela, right. She found herself homeless at one point, and it just kind of ate away at her over the years. She did come out very well. If you can't tell by this dress, that is actually just a sack that she found, and several sacks. She designed them together very nicely using sewing skills that she picked up, but she never did get a house. The police picked her up, public urination and all that jazz, and they brought her here thinking that it's much better for her to have a roof over her head and perhaps some help, rather than wandering the streets forever. She is a romance sim, and she's very turned on by blonde hair and swimsuits. Swimsuits. because it is a sign of wealth. You know, if you can afford to have a pool that you can go in wherever you want, shut up, phone, I don't care! And you're not just going in for hygiene purposes? Oh, that's very nice. However, she did develop a diversion to cologne. There is a sense of wealth where it becomes pompous. You know, she was friends with people who had houses and helped her out, but the high society looked down upon her, and so in the end, she ended up looking down upon them as well. Next up is Ember. And Ember, if you can't tell, well, she is also a recent graduate of UC Santa Cruz. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, she's kind of a hippie. She is a lot like Marco in the fact that she does not want the man, but really she was just doing way too many drugs. I mean, look at that dress. Who thinks that looks good if they're not on drugs? Actually, I honestly think it's kind of cute in a little ways, but mostly if you're going for the hippie vibe, not on a daily look. But yeah, no, she was high as balls all the time. And they sent her here as kind of a rehabilitation type thing. She really likes the retired people, unemployed with gray hair, and her turnoff is underwear, of course. I mean, what? You think as a hippie she's wearing any underwear underneath that dress? Oh, not a chance. Finally, I do believe, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Finally is Jasper, who had high hopes of becoming the lead striker on the Sunset Valley Llamas, or whatever, Desiderata Valley that we're in. Maybe they're not the llamas, maybe they're the alpacas, the sworn rivals of the llamas. And he wanted a lavish lifestyle, but he's aging. He's 34 now, and his hairline is 58. It's almost time for him to retire, and he cannot cope with that. He was stuck in the minor leagues all this time, and they never gave him a single chance with the big boys. So he went crazy, attacked the head coach and GM, and, well, you know, that didn't end up too well, as we know, for Haku as well. And finally, our playable sim. Oh, wait. He's a popularity sim, whereas Ember is pleasure. Oh, never mind, there were 2 sims with pleasure. Who knew? And you're romance. I think I said that. But finally we come to our playable sim, who once I hit the play button, I cannot move off of at all. I can't even look at the other sims. Speaking of, that is a very interesting thing that I need to make sure it works. Because, let's see, what's all this baloney stuff? Sims 1 style camera rotation. No thank you. View distance, yeah. Free will on. Good, that's what I needed. What's this key? View unlocked assets and generate Sims gift code. I don't care. So Katrina here is actually based on, this is gonna be slightly embarrassing. She's based on, a D&D character that I just made, literally yesterday for my friend's RPG that he created from scratch, which I think is really cool, and we're actually looking to play that. Ooh, maybe tonight, actually. Interesting. So I don't have any, I'm not going to go into her actual, like, background that I made for D&D, but in the Sims world, we'll just say, she's coping with the loss of her mother. The final family member that she lived with, and she was helping her through all these trying times as the illness took her, and in the end she just cracked. She couldn't handle not having anyone. And as irony would have it, they sent her to the asylum set up by her great-grandfather, a seaside asylum, still living as a historical monument in this city, yet still in use. No absurd practices like lobotomy go on in this place. Anymore. But they still do send people here as kind of a team-building exercise. You get to know everyone around you, but you're not allowed to leave. If I forgot that, that is another very important rule. You can never leave the lot you're on except to go to work. And your goal in all this is to rehabilitate your playable character, make them reach their lifetime aspiration, and everything will be back on track for them. Ooh, it's so exciting. Speaking of, I have not checked her lifetime aspiration, and I'm a little afraid because romance, not one of my favorites to do. What's the pain? How do I find out? Hopeless romantic. Oh, she wants to become a professional party guest. That's a lot better than some of the ones I was worried about. 50 dates? 50 dates is awful. 50 woohoos is slightly easier, I think. Actually, it's probably slightly harder, but it's slightly more fun. But dates would have been awful if, we're stuck here all the time. But she wants to become a professional party guest. I hate to say that I, probably lucked out on that one. But for now, for the final few minutes of this episode, let's begin. And we are not allowed to switch from Katrina here. So she's already making good friends with Marco. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold up. Whoa, this game is laggy. When I go, let's just turn shadows off. I think that'll fix these black boxes that are appearing. No, they don't. Sims 2 fix black boxes. What is it? Remove black squares. I don't want to look at that. All I need to do is set the detail of shadows to medium. Yeah, I tried that. It did not work. Well, I'll need to look more into that eventually. Or maybe medium is, required. I don't know. Let's try switching to high. Man, oh man. Yeah, nothing's doing anything. Yes. Keep these changes. Well, we may just need to deal with that. The Sims 2 has not aged all that well. So first what we gotta do... I'm sorry. What are you, you just jumping in the bathtub? I mean, do whatever you want. That's all fine and dandy, I guess. And we gotta wait for the paper to show up. Oh man, this game runs so fast. Oh man, these black boxes. Oh, Paperboy. Judas, come here. We need to talk with you. I hate these. They're only inside. I don't know what that is about. Hey, no. We're gonna chat with you. Just so you know, we're gonna, Oh man, so Marco's gaining the creativity skill point. So he's already started playing piano, and everyone is reacting accordingly. Marco's gaining enthusiasm for music and dance. That's surprising given what they're listening to. Rod Humble. I believe this is like a computer that we are not allowed to use. Don't care. It's deleted. Okay, so let's go find a job. We gotta hope. We gotta hope for one job. Okay, Haku and Bryce are now going inside. Okay, member of the garden club, all that jazz. I really don't care. Where's the welcome wagon? Tiffany Zarubin, are you part of the welcome wagon? Okay, you can stop chatting with Judas, just so you know. Find a job first. Find a job, please. Ugh. Man, Marco, please stop. Oceanography? What is this? I haven't played this game in ages. This is gonna make it a lot harder to find a job as a slacker career. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, it's not here. This is not like The Sims 4, where you just select your career. No, you gotta wait. Oof. I'm not ready for this. But let's talk and chat. Just have a grand old time. Marco's gaining enthusiasm. Oh, Marco's the one gaining it. Yeah, okay. He's the one playing the piano. It makes sense that he would like this. Let's speed this up. Oh man, look how fast this game goes. Oh, it's so nice. I do hate the fact that you cannot move the camera or change the speed. Oh my god, Neo? What are you doing here? John Mole. Oh my god, he's literally Neo from the Matrix. John Mole, Marcel Yoke, Jacques, something. But look at those eyebrows. Oh man, those eyebrows though. And finally, Hannah Bell. Hannah Bell is actually like really cute. Let's just take a picture of all this stuff. Neo, he's just an interesting fellow. Greet. What is... Go give him a kiss, kiss, darling. We gotta do that. How do you greet everyone? Oh, there it was. Greet everyone. Okay, you can stop chatting, please. Okay, yeah, give him a kiss, kiss. That's all good. He got something out of that. Not really sure what. Greet everyone. What's up? What's up, Marcel? You wanna chit chat a little bit? Let's just talk. Marco, please, for the love of God, turn off that piano. I cannot handle it, okay? Oh. We can't talk with several people either, if I recall. Yeah, you can only talk with one at a time. So let's just, you know, hang out with her. It'll be good. Hey Jasper, is Marco available to talk? Who's calling? Yeah, Marco's available to talk, I guess. Actually, no, he seems a little predisposed right now. He's just over there like, yeah, I got the piano. We doing well. Oh, right, they're hanging out. Cool, why don't you guys make good friends? These black boxes are going to drive me up a wall. Is there a better way to fix that? After quick Googling, I told to edit a CFG file, but it would never work. All stuff packs, edit the right file. Figure that, no luck. Used to open program files, seems to be fun with pets. Made the low setting a max of 1650. Wait. Oh no, that's the resolution one. Did it go back to my resolution search? No, it went to my black boxes. Black square under sim? Let me just... change shadows to either medium or high, yeah. Try updating your graphics driver. Well, can't do that. That's all cool. Awesome. Love it. Well, you guys just chit-chatting. Can you ask... Oh, Craig. Wait, who are you? Craig Ray? Craig Ray? Craig Ray, get over here. Who are you? Wyatt Bear? Like Bray Wyatt, the wrestler? That's pretty close. Haku, taking the first shower. Granted, Katrina was the first one in the shower, but what are you gonna do? Stop walking inside, the shadows are hideous. Shadows off, please. Please. Please, please, please. What happens if I use square pixels? Or don't use square pixels? I don't think it matters. Texture detail, medium, lighting, medium, low, graphics effect, medium. Does something fix it? Anything? I don't want to stare at these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Did I break it? Did I break it? Oh, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Oh, good. Right? Shoot. Yes. Okay, good. Keep the changes. Whew, okay. Yeah, let's be careful with this game. Okay. Oh, did someone make a meal? Someone managed to make sandwiches? Let's go grab some sandwiches. Oh. Okay, so note to self, do not use speed 3 because it lags. Wow. This game. I'm very excited that I tried this music and dance activity. It was fun. We got Jasper now destroying everything. How are you gaining stuff? Okay, Gypsy's here. Do not particularly care. All we care about, getting a job as a slacker. Go away, Gypsy. I don't... All our guests here are like, oh my god, make it stop. But where is everyone else, actually? Oh, sorry, Trace has the backpack. I think I called him Bryce earlier. There's Craig Ray. Who's Marcel and Tiffany Zarubin? I don't remember who Tiffany was. Oh, she was the first person. Why did she call? Was she the one who called? I don't know. Why don't you go talk, why don't you go, like, try and, I don't know, flirt with Hannah, see what happens. Just, you know, maybe something will work, because you want to flirt. Oh, look at that. Too good. You want to woohoo? Also, we'll see what we can do. Why don't you gossip with her? Let's see. The relationship does not pop up, just in general. You're not attracted to her? I thought you were. I thought you liked darker-haired people. You do. So that must mean, is she stinky? Or are you guys just not compatible personalities? Because I guess that's a thing that can happen. Yeah, just go charm her. Check the sim out. Stop it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, she's so excited. She's like, I love flirting. Like, I know you do. That's why I'm having you do it. Okay, yeah, she is. Oh, right. Check sim out isn't like a, it's not a relationship builder. It's a scoping out type thing. In fact, can we scope out? Wasn't there a way to, like, scope out a place and see everyone who you thought was attractive? I don't know, but we've got a friend, and that's pretty fantastic. So do I just keep flirting with you, or what? I don't remember how to do this. I will give you a friendly hug, though. It will be great. I know you don't find... Oh, there we go. We got a crush developing. We got a crush going on. Why don't you... Suggestion? I've never understood what that was. That, like, I suggest we get together. I'm really worried with all the cooking that's been going on in this house. Like, do you guys want to slow your roll a little bit? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go. Right, appreciate is also a thing you can do. Forgot about that. And offer her a back rub. Yeah, I know, isn't it great? Just turn around, I'm gonna rub your back, okay? It'll be great. Do we have leftovers now, or what? No. Oh, right, in this game you need to have groceries. Let's go watch a movie. No, watch a movie? What is that? Oh, the 3-speed, it's killing me. It's pleasant and dry presently. You might see snow later in the day. I don't care about weather. Change it to sports or something. Who's butchering? Is it still? Wow, Jasper's still butchering the piano. I'm actually impressed at his dedication. I think he's been on it longer than Marco was. Man, oh man. Okay, so we don't have work tomorrow, so we kind of don't care about where we end up sleeping. Granted, it is nicer to have a bed, you know what I mean? So maybe we should just have her go use the restroom. Are you seriously gonna take a bath? You can't take, like, anything, I don't know, faster? Like a shower? Okay, Bryce, don't you dare. Bryce, okay, you're good. You're good. Not sure how you pulled that off, but you certainly did. Go eat it. That's yours. Oh, no. Oh, she just picks it up from right in front of her. She's like, yep, give me that, Haku. Like, nope, mine. Okay, very cool. You're gonna get that up, and maybe... afterwards, maybe afterwards, you can go take a shower. Yeah, I know you smell bad. You're turned off by yourself. But yeah, go fix that, and then you can go get the double bed and have an even bigger place to sleep, all to yourself. How great is that? Haku, don't you? I'm really mad at you right now, Haku. Bye. Bye. What's your name? Markel Jacques. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Okay, bye, Craig. Rude. Oh, no. Okay, someone's just taking all our beds. Take this one, then. Or is that one already... No, we're good. Yeah, take that. So, who ended up? Trace, Katrina, Ember, and Haku ended up with beds. Someone's gonna be stuck on the couch, or she's just gonna... Danielle is just gonna climb in there. I didn't think they slept together in a double bed unless they were, romantically inclined. Or maybe it's just they don't sleep if they are, like enemies or something. But whatever. We'll painstakingly speed through the night, because you guys just do whatever you want. If someone's gonna cook, I recommend you not burn the house down. Why are there no black boxes in the kitchen? I don't understand. I really don't understand, I must say. Is it something about natural light? I wonder. Oh man, we got some arguments going on here. Marco and Jasper not hitting it off. Oh my gosh. Jasper, you are just making it worse. Give up. Okay, okay, you're just chatting. That's a lot better. See, that one actually works. Yeah, let's have you wake up. What do you need as a slacker, do you think? Charisma? Charisma, probably. I'm very excited. I tried the sports activity. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Okay, you're tired. Yeah, I understand that. Go practice your romance. You are a romance sim after all. And we will... Oh, look at these sweet pajamas. Let me just throw that out there. Okay, let's get a... She walks behind her in the underwear. Oh my gosh, Ember, hello. There we go, that's a pretty good one. Okay. So the beds are open should anyone desire sleeping right now who stayed up. Not Haku, not Daniela. Trace, maybe you wanna go to bed or something? Oh man, you guys are gonna need to let him out of the room. Okay, so maybe... Oh, this is not good. Maybe making a one-wide bathroom was a terrible idea. Oh, well, we'll see how that plays out. You're not allowed to edit anything of the house. Okay, Day 2 newspaper. Thank you, Judas. You're awesome. Okay, you can stop practicing your romance now. We'll get back to that later. They're just outdoors. Playing the sports thing in their underwear or pajamas, you know, same diff, right? Okay, what are you gonna get? You want to be best friends with Hannah? Oh, that's so sweet. Law enforcement, not good enough. Dance, no. Slacker! Oh, what a great start! What a great start! Okay, so we have one friend. We don't need any, though. Family friends are the things I am just absolute garbage at. So that'll certainly be interesting. But this seems like a pretty good place to leave this episode. This is going to be a fun little challenge. What do you want, Danielle? Go to the bathroom then. Oh man, this is gonna be great. I can feel it already. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, on the Sims 2 DeMorren Asylum Challenge. Goodbye.